So to kind of sum up this video and to answer the question, is the Xiaomi Mi 9 still worth it in 2021? Well, I'll start off by telling you some of the pros, and there's a lot of pros here. The front of this phone is beautiful. This thing has a beautiful front, screen for the most part. I was about to say front camera. The display is really nice. It's 1080p, but it's a really good 1080p panel for the most part. This thing has USB Type-C, which is cool. This thing has wireless charging, and it feels like a beautiful device. This phone still feels like an extremely premium device. It does not feel cheap at all. When you pick this phone up, you're still going to think you have a super premium device. There's a lot of phones that came out in like the 2016, 2017 era that you could pick up like in 2018 and be like, wow, this phone does not feel premium at all. This phone is not one of those devices. This phone still feels extremely premium for sure. You have a really decent back camera. You have the triple camera setup, the ultra wide telephoto and main, wide angle lens. So there's just some real huge assets for this device, but everything isn't perfect. I do feel like, the front-facing camera isn't necessarily the best. I really was hoping it would have some capability like that. Unfortunately, no 4K or anything like that, so the front camera isn't the best. You have, no IP certification on this device either, so that does affect the durability quite a bit. So that's another pretty big thing to keep in mind as well. It may not affect a lot of people, but that is something to keep in mind. The battery life isn't, the best. It's definitely okay, but it's definitely not something that I would, go and like recommend to people that, okay, this battery life is the best. That's definitely not something I would say about this device. So that's pretty much what I would say. Now, is it still worth it? I would say, yeah, it's still worth it by all means. Like, this is still a really good phone. And I think if you pay, maybe like less than a couple $100 for it, then it's a really good phone for the most part. There's not that much to complain about. But like I said, there are a few things that may rub people off the wrong way. And, what I'll tell you is that I would be okay with using this phone still. It would still be, perfectly good phone for me, but I don't know if it's for everyone. So that really pretty much covers it up. Like I said, if you want to pick up these phones, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and help support the channel at the same time. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.